Hi, LoganTV, and why am I talking weird? Because I have an ice cube in my mouth. Today we're going to be reacting to the Odd One Is Out. My girlfriend's got on by the Odd One Is Out. All you out there are super big fans of Odd One Is Out, so hope we enjoy this video.
You know how when people get into a new relationship, they go through a honeymoon phase? Well, me and my girlfriend went through is the person I'm dating a deranged murderer?
You are? Do you have no permission to, show actual girlfriend's face? Or is it just, that's a lot of languages, man.
Phase. When she first came over to my house, she thought my Nintendo figure collection was something only a psychopath would have. And she's right. When you've been living alone for so long, sometimes you just need to buy friends, and put them on figure collection was something only a psychopath would have. And she's right. When you've been living alone for so long...
Yo. We definitely need to buy cleaning supplies. Like, seriously. It even needs insect repellents. My parents won't let me just get the one, so I'm just gonna get them. Also, he has to fix this fan. And Freddy Fazbear Pizza?
Sometimes you just need to buy friends, and put them on display.
Some of them look a little strange. I think you switched Bowser's and Peach's head. And since when did you think of Isabelle? And some of those aren't Nintendo.
And sometimes you do this by turning people into lampshades or chairs.
I don't think so.
Luckily, I just collect hunky reptile figures. Gift doesn't actually think I'm a psychopath anymore, which is good, you know, because I don't want anyone to know the truth. However, early on in our relationship, there were some things I did that she didn't like. Like one time I was unloading the dishwasher and I was putting away the knives, and Gift looked at me all concerned and I asked, "What's the matter, huh? Huh?" I don't know what made her run to the other side of the room like that when I could clearly just throw the knife at her. Yeah, she's kind of stupid. But she definitely got her point across that she didn't like me holding multiple knives and told me to cut it out. But I didn't know if she was a psychopath either, though, because there are definitely some things about her that made me question her sanity. Like how she owns a $2,000 animal mascot costume, but she hates sports. That's weird. One time when I was over at her apartment...
Wait, this is some, that looks like the farm ice cream. That looks like chicken. Oh, Impossible meat from, Burger King. That's now selling in stores. Funny nugget?
I was looking through her freezer, assuming she had bagel...
Are those veggie straws? I don't, because if they are, I don't
bites,
know if it's a
and I asked,
idea to
"Hey babe, where's all the bagel bites?" And there was this plastic grocery bag in there.
Oh, Dino Nuggets. Well, wait, the ice cream changed to a big one.
And she tells me, no, don't look in there. We don't have any bagel bites. You ate them all, remember? But in my mind, all I'm thinking is, hold on. What the frick does this chick have in her freezer that she doesn't want me to see? A freezer is not a place where you tell someone, don't look in there. You say that about underwear drawers and toilets.
Wait, why does he have underwear? In the animation, he doesn't wear clothes.
That's it. I don't know what we did for the next 10 minutes, because all I was thinking about was how many severed hands were in Gift's freezer. But then I thought, okay, maybe I'm overreacting. I optimistically asked, "Hey, babe, are you, perhaps
would
keeping
you
a
ask
surprise
that,
for me in the
Anna?
freezer,
Why are you
like a
making
birthday cake.
those
My birthday's not for another
stupid
5 months,
eyes?
but that's the
Also,
only
it's
thing I
not
could think a person would
2020,
hide in a
it's
freezer that wouldn't make them a
2021,
psychopath.
dummy.
And she said, nope. So what's in there? Don't worry about it. Do you not see how this looks? If the doors weren't locked, I would have been out of there. I wasn't about to lose sleep over this, so I held up the knife I had from the previous joke and said, what's in the freezer? And she went,
Good idea.
it's a dead snake.
She had a dead snake in the freezer? Wait, does that just bring dead snakes back to life or something? Look how confused he is.
You had a dead snake next to the bagel bits! So fun fact about my GIF.
Dude, I don't think she put it next to the bagel bites.
It's a dead snake.
Dude.
You had a dead snake next to the bagel bits! So fun fact about my GIF, she owns 8
James?
snakes. Apparently she used to own 9. I've learned that snakes are a very low maintenance pet. You only have to feed them once every...
If there was a video that somebody made a video of called "If Snakes Disappear." We don't want them disappeared. I'm scared, but hey, one time Connor was about to get bit by one, but then Dad got his pistol out and then shot it.
Every 3 years, and if you cut them in half, they turn into 2 snakes. Yes.
But don't do that.
So I have no clue how one of her snakes could have died. And another fun fact, snakes lack the part of the brain that feels love. They're physically incapable of showing affection.
This
So
is
you're...
cute. That snake bit her. Dude.
Yeah, so I have no clue how one of her snakes could have died. And another fun fact,
Maybe it didn't eat the right food.
snakes lack the part of the brain that feels love. They're physically incapable of showing affection.
See? It bit her.
So your pet hognose would sell your soul to Snake Satan for 1 dead mouse. So she already has 8 pets that don't love her, and potentially her boyfriend too if she doesn't get rid of that freezer snake. At least my reptiles aren't dead in a freezer. I immediately start asking questions. Why do you have a
Because
dead
they're
snake in your
toys.
freezer? How many other dead animals are in your freezer? What the heck's wrong with you? And she said, I wanted to get him taxidermied, but the person I wanted to have do it was busy. Also, there's dead rats in there for my snakes. Oh, that explains why the bagel bites tasted so funny. What's extremely gross is that the snake is still in there to this day. I don't know how long the snake was in there before, but it's been well over a year since that incident. It's honestly great though, because now she can never complain about the
Why did he put Z? It's
state of my refrigerator. I'll have potatoes that are sprouting more potatoes.
Oh, look! There's a Subway sandwich in there. I wonder why. Big Boy Dill? What? Oh, the spy's head is in here.
Grapes that are getting me tipped.
Why is there a lemon with an eye? Fit? I think it...
See, and if she points any of it out, I just respond with, oh, you think my refrigerator's disgusting?
Listen. Does the medic live in James' room because the spy's head is in there? And another reason why is because that there's a heart in the freaking fridge.
Yeah, Medusa? Uh-huh. One time she said, my fridge smells terrible and I don't know why. Really? You can't think of a single reason? She said, no, I said the fridge smells bad, not the freezer. I said, I will flush your snake down the toilet and give you a swirly. Now that's the sign of true love, kids. But for all I know, she could totally still have severed hands in there. After dealing with the snakesicle situation, there's some other things I've learned from being in a relationship. Apparently, there are rules and etiquette.
It's called Jif.
Kits when eating food, and my girlfriend sure does love and enforce those rules. I was taught, don't put your elbows on the table, close your mouth when you're chewing unless you want to talk to someone, and make sure you eat something green every once in a while.
Those are the things that my mom taught me too. She didn't have me let orange juice too much because she thinks it's not healthy, but it's actually vitamin C. It's a good juice, Mom.
But according to her, there's more than that. Like, did you know that bagel bites aren't a part of a balanced diet?
Well, yeah. They're pizza bagels.
We were at a restaurant one time, pre-COVID, and when we got our food, Gift took a napkin and put it on her lap and told me to do that as well because you're supposed to do that in a society.
Well, usually I do that at Texas Stevenson.
I looked around the restaurant and said, but no one else has a napkin on their laps. And she said, that's because you wanted to eat at a Denny's. Balanced diet?
Also, I saw
we were at a restaurant one time, pre-COVID, and
she was eating wires.
But no one else has a napkin on their laps. And she said, that's because you wanted to eat at a Denny's.
Denny's?
I didn't know why she was such a stickler for table manners until I went to her family's place for Thanksgiving, and I stepped inside and saw 2 sets of staircases in their house, and it all made sense. Oh, they're fancy.
Oh, I didn't know this. So, her brother's face is like a YouTube thing that says, that has a play button with a face instead of a triangle. That says, this video is unavailable, sorry. And then, this is like an error screen and a no internet screen. And you can see the no internet screen when you don't have Wi-Fi. And I didn't mean to exit force.
And collect staircases. Going to my girlfriend's home for Thanksgiving was the first time I met a partner's parents, and I tried really, really hard to get them to like me. Because I'm kissing their firstborn child. I'm in the house, Dad's watching sports. I love sports, I lied. Mom's working on a puzzle. I love puzzles. They used to call me the Puzzle King in high school. Her brother's playing Mario Odyssey. I love Mario. Oh, wait, I don't have to impress you. You suck at this game. In an effort to get them to like me more, I brought a gift for Gift's family. I got them a little baby cactus because it's small and prickly and doesn't like to be touched. Just like her. Ooh, ow, babe, no, babe, it was a joke, babe, I'm sorry! Gift's Thanksgiving meal was the polar opposite of my family's Thanksgiving. My family does Thanksgiving with 2 other families, and they all come together with mashed potatoes, and everyone gets in a line with paper plates, and we all have one big mashed potato potluck. Then I sit at the kids' table to avoid talking about politics. Gift's family used real plates and had candles, and everyone puts a napkin on their lap. I felt like Shrek at Fiona's castle. They had 3 forks of various sizes, but I still wanted them to like me, so I wasn't about to point out that it made no sense to use 3 different forks to eat a meal. This must be why Gif is so afraid of knives. All these cutlery options are bringing up childhood traumas of going up all the stairs. But Gif's family was so fancy that I actually didn't even meet them on Thanksgiving. My memory just filled in that we were bringing up childhood traumas of going up all the stairs. This script and was like, family was so fancy that I actually didn't even meet them on Thanksgiving.
Instead, you just ate Subway with them?
My memory just filled in that we were having a Thanksgiving meal. Gif read this script and was like, you know you didn't meet them on Thanksgiving, right? That was just a regular Tuesday brunch. That wasn't even a meal to be thankful for? Why'd we talk about politics so much? One of the big political debates we have is that Gif tells me I wear dad socks. But I don't think she understands my genius. You see, if I buy and wear the same pair of socks for the rest of my life, I'll never have to worry about matching socks ever again. So I've already picked out the socks that I'm going to be wearing at my funeral. And as we were wrapping up our non-thankful meal...
Actually, you can grow out of socks. But hey, since when was there one, like, a media offline screen like this one?
I got up from the table, and Gif's dad said, "Hey, I have those socks." So I guess she's right about some things. And her dad totally likes me now. In the end, as long as I make Gif happy, then I know her parents will like me, no matter what socks I wear. And as long as you're with someone who makes you a happier person, then they're a good partner too. Even if they refuse to throw away the dead snake they've had in their freezer for almost...
This is how it should go, except for the dead snake.
Well, hello everyone.
Oh my goodness! How famous is The Odd One Is Out? Wait. It might not have a lot of subscribers. It might not have subscribers, but Glitchy Gaming has like so many K subscribers, like 375K subscribers. Mr. Beast has like now like 100 million. You know, Odd1isout, shout out to you. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because if you did, give a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed my video, James. Bye!